The time didn't start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second episode.
Outlet number 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we did it. We did the first one.
Got the first one out the way.
It's the second one, and
back again.
We got like a standard and like a level that we got to hit now for the people.
First and foremost.
Yep.
I need to thank everybody that subscribed.
Thank you all, man. Like for real.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for subscribing. Even if you didn't subscribe, thank you for watching. It means a lot.
Yeah, just the interest is.
Thank you for the feedback.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
A lot of feedback that we're going to implement in this episode and episodes to come.
Yeah, more to come.
But with that said,
listen, we're tapping into those comments. Don't worry.
We are tapping into those comments. There were some interesting ones that we're definitely going to build up on the episodes to come.
Yeah.
But let's dive right in, man.
Let's get to it.
You're looking flashy today.
I'm pretty bright today.
When you walked in, I was like, okay.
This New York weather, man. This New York weather is hot. I can't take it, man. So look, got some Nike, Brooklyn Nets, alternate jersey, uniform shorts.
Those are fire. Shorts are fire. Unions, never got into them.
I kind of like these with the yellow laces. My, Cause Low T. Elmo Street, Sesame Street, and mine once again brand, Untitled, vest. Just
Dope.
to go for the win. Nice little yellow brim, 2004. Yankees
gotta represent.
Patch.
Gotta represent all
Brooklyn.
the time.
What you got on, man? I ain't gonna lie, you got some steppers.
Man,
over there.
I decided. I decided to come out a little bit like myself. I don't wear that much jeans. This is like one of 3 jeans that I own.
Those are different.
These are hard. I think these are Naked, man. I have to double check by the end of this episode. I think it's this brand called Naked. I might be wrong, can't remember. LV trainers, just because it's relevant right now.
Some good boys, man.
Favorite silhouette right now.
Steppers.
Very simple. I got on Zara. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fast fashion.
Yeah.
I'm freak.
Listen, we shop everywhere.
We shop everywhere. We make it happen. Got some jewelry. This is from my accessory line. Myself and Naji, we have like an accessory line. So it's from our accessory line. Some little other stuff. This is from a friend. But yeah, that's what I'm working with today.
Right.
And just like last time, before we get into the conversation, which is a good one today, because I know I saw some of your boxes. I haven't seen it inside yet. But I know we're gonna like cover some conversation in regards to high fashion, sports, and music.
We're gonna tap all into it. It's gonna be a good one.
Yep. So let's show the people though what we're working with this week. Let's start off with something we recently picked up.
I'll go first this time. Let's show it.
Let's make it happen.
All right. So we got 2 pickups.
You got 2 pickups.
Because literally one was on the way.
Okay.
Over here. So.
All right. Let's see these pickups real quick.
I'll take
this one.
Yeah, I'll save that one because that's the one that was on the way.
Okay. So you want to go with that one first? So God, this is interesting, guys. Y'all gonna see why this is interesting in a minute.
This is a good tap in. Okay. Me personally, I like the low top Jordan ones, So they're a little different. Like, it's just a clean silhouette. White and gray, can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, quick little one-steppers now. I'll put these away. I'll show you what I got on the way here.
Let's see what this is.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people like the new pair. I like the old pair. UNC,
bro,
baby.
It's something about this blue.
Yo. It just pops.
It's something about this blue.
It just pops.
Yeah, I love these. Yeah. I love these a lot. I think, I was telling you, Jordan, I recently just got into ones. And UNC, I think when I got into UNC was with that off-white one.
The University Blues, yeah.
That's when I kind of like started feeling blue in the whole, like I was never really a blue type of guy. But ever since then, I've tapped into blue a lot.
Yeah,
These are heat, man.
And look,
these are heat.
You see that? Warren, baby. That's what we do. We wear our kicks. Shout out to Laced Up Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Laced Up Brooklyn.
I got you. I haven't been to Laced Up yet.
Yeah, they got one in Soho too. But yeah, Laced Up Brooklyn, that's the one I'm in the family.
I think they closed the one in Soho.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think they closed that one down. They have a bigger one now.
Brooklyn open though. Check out Brooklyn.
Got to check out the one in Brooklyn, Laced Up, which is an interesting conversation about resale market and all these stores. We're gonna dive into that sometime.
Let me just take one over now.
Yeah. But okay.
Yeah, let me see what
I like that. I like what you did there. Let me see. I'm struggling here, but
you saying something about something later.
I'm gonna show, and this was not planned. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This one was not planned.
I think I know that box.
Interestingly enough, I had to come correct, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, come on.
Yo, that was crazy.
I haven't won these yet, by the way.
I didn't get my hands on those.
I haven't won these yet. I'm gonna let you hold on to these, man.
Yo, I didn't get my hands on these.
Let me tell y'all why this is so special to me. I love neutral colors. If you guys know, I am minimal. That's my aesthetic. This to me, man, I think it's just also like that 85, that 85 silhouette,
it's a different
the cut. I don't think the leather on this is the best, to be very honest. I've heard that, like this is not the most comfortable pair.
I'm not gonna lie, reverse breads, they're not the most comfortable. They're not comfortable.
So, but I can't wait to actually throw these on. I do plan on actually aging this a little bit, using YouTube.
Your guy,
there's a dude, Chef U something. I'm definitely gonna tag him because I've been making a mistake, but he has some amazing pieces of that he's aged of these. Tap into him. I think he offers $300 for aging these things, but. Yeah, man. These right now. This is what I'm working with. I'm gonna leave this out for a minute, just so we can have it out there. Put it to the side, so we could get comfortable as we dive into this conversation.
Yeah, man. Let's get
with that said, I know that there are some things that we've talked about. One of the things I was walking through Soho the other day, and I saw that. Louis Vuitton pop up.
Yo, all my friends talking about this. I didn't even check about it. How's that thing going?
It's crazy because I was seeing people with Louis Vuitton bags with the Soho pop up exclusive LV trainers, and people were just buying it. I mean, the idea that these high fashion sneakers are selling out, the idea that you can't get your hands on these things, we're talking $1,400-$1,400 retail, but people are buying it and just holding it. They're not even reselling it. They're just buying and holding.
I can only imagine. And
that's where you start seeing how the streetwear sneaker industry is really meddling with high fashion, pop culture. It's a beautiful thing, by the way. It's good to see that finally we as a people, we're being appreciated from different lens, different perspective,
different outlook, different perspective, just on how we show our approach to certain looks with certain high fashion, as well as streetwear. Just a great combination. Once again, Virgil, hat off to you, man. Just know how to just aesthetically put the right things together. Just the streetwear, the high fashion, then the little abstract, then the little loud, all in just a one blend.
Yeah, I think
what he's doing.
Virgil, even I was seeing a lot of videos and pictures, especially these LV trainers. You could see how it's tapped into.
That's what you call them steppers.
Music, sport. You see your favorite athletes wearing these sneakers now. It's funny that we call them sneakers.
Sneakers, even the celebrities is even wearing.
Correct. That premium quality, you cannot beat it.
Clean, subtle.
But let me ask you a question though. What do you think? What's your go-to? Are you more of just that streetwear, your regular sneaker brands, or do you actually mess with that high, when you look at your Dior's B22s, B23s, when you look at your Margielas?
Okay, well, see, I'm a comfort guy. So I'm going based off of just straight up comfort. So I'll be honest, high fashion, they're not the best of, best comfort, but
it's not.
Stylishly, I gotta take my hat up to them as well. So
fashionable comfort.
Fashion, I don't knock them, but hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with a pair of runners.
True that.
Nice little Sukokes, nice, some good 1-2 streetwears.
Yeah.
Sneakers, personally, comfort goes first. So
interesting.
I'll probably jump to a little streetwear first.
That's an interesting take. I would like to know how do you guys feel about that?
Yeah,
You know,
let
like,
me know, because I actually want to know what other people think too.
Yep.
Like, would they rather go with the high-end fashion, or would y'all rather go with the streetwear? Like, which one y'all pick? Let me know in the comments. I actually want to know.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
actually curious to really know.
I think it's also like depending on like what you're doing. Like if I'm going to
Yeah,
a
it
wedding,
depends on where you're going.
I could put on a pair of B23s and a suit. You know what I'm trying to say? If I'm going to,
Yeah.
even if I'm going to a funeral, I'll put on a pair of LV trainers, like black ones,
Yeah.
black suit. You know,
See, I'm the type right there, some Jordan 1s. You know what I'm saying?
walk into a funeral with a Jordan
white
1.
ups. You know what I'm saying? Listen, ain't nothing wrong with
black
it.
Air Force Ones.
Oh no, they are demon time.
Demon time. But yeah, no, that's interesting. Like seeing how that plays a role in sport and things like that.
Man.
Which dives into a sneaker that you showed me.
Yes. So I'm gonna just knock out.
Yes, let's do it. Just because it's.
So here's one of my personal grails, and to tap into sports, shout out my man LeBron James. You know.
Okay, I was about to say this box.
This is right here. Yeah, you could go ahead and hold that.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the detail on these.
This is why I say like how fashion is taking over in a way. Now with LeBron in this silhouette, he had released originally the LeBron 9s.
Okay.
It was a sample shoe, and they never released to the public. So he once now released years later his LeBron 17, and ever since this shoe came out, man, it's the closest thing to the Watch Throne 9s to me personally.
I know nothing
even
about
down to
LeBrons.
even down to the lace lock,
Yeah, these are the detail is
glow in the dark sole.
impressive.
And listen, wear your kicks, please. Wear your kicks.
These are nice. I like that floral detail on the inside.
The aesthetic. Just
yeah.
aesthetically, this is like LeBron tapping into his fashion sense on where even now Watch the Throne, how he's connected with Kanye, connected with Jay-Z.
Correct.
With that album, this is why it's called the Watch the Thrones.
Correct.
And this shoe right here is just personal. Shout out to my boy Dave, man. Beloved Clothing. Shout out to him too. He blessed me with these right here, the Watch the Thrones. This is my personal girl right here. Just not to knock it out, but this is how we tap into also with LeBron tapping into sports and fashion, how his impact now, even today, Space Jam, the movie.
Guys,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go see that movie.
You know, I haven't been since the pandemic started. I haven't been to the movie theater.
I'm gonna go see that movie,
but
man.
I think I'll go to. I mean, I'm gonna go see Fast and Furious actually after this podcast today.
Yes.
But Space Jam definitely. I think for me, not growing up in America, growing up like in like Africa and Europe, watching Space Jam for me where I was felt different. You know, like we don't have a big basketball culture in Africa. Now it's bigger in Europe. It's getting bigger in Africa with like the new league and stuff like that. But like Space Jam to me, like Michael Jordan seemed like he was like a superhero, like literally to us from the outside. And then now seeing LeBron take that throne and like you know like carry it on.
I don't know what made him team up with Braun and I mean not Braun, sorry, with Hov and Ye, man. They just say, yo, we gonna throw this on Braun kicks.
Yep.
And look, he's tapping in with Kanye, one of the top, you know, one of the GOATs. Let's just say it's like that in the fashion industry. So even down to like now how like how do I say it? See how like Kanye is like tapped in with Nike in a still way of a format, even though he's not with Nike.
Correct.
Like Watch the Throne, it's his still impact to an athlete, LeBron James.
Correct.
And now, like even we'll tap into more later, how Kanye's impacted just the game, even down to the Jordan 6, down to the Jordan 1, down to the Jordan 3. My personal favorite, the Jordan 3 from the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album, All of the Lights. That album and that song, the video alone, crazy. And that look taps back into the trainers with the lights, the aesthetics.
Great segue.
The correlation, look, the
great
threes
segue.
And Virgil and him, you know, tapping in.
Yeah,
it's probably where that shoe might idea came from.
That is.
Think of it like that. All
true.
of the lights. That shoe. If Kanye was to wear that shoe back then with that exact same trainer on his foot, would it not be the same?
That is very true. It's interesting how you connect those dots
instantly. Just looking at it, like with the flashing lights of the actual All the Lights music video. Kanye stand on top of the car, Jordan 3s. The silhouette is based off the Jordan 3s.
Rock, but still pop to some extent.
All tapped into fashion. Still into one piece of artwork. See, that's what I take when I see, like I said, the steppers.
Correct.
Because, like I said, I call them the steppers.
We call these, I'm going to post a picture and
just hashtag
caption, steppers.
Those right there, man, is just too much of, like I said, correlation to Kanye fashion of what him and Virgil also tap into, bringing what they bring to the table as far as how they show their artwork in form of sneakers.
Yeah,
that's just different. Oh my gosh,
that's a beautiful thing. I think for me, Watch the Throne.
I just like the colors, man. The colors just I like the laces. It's a different.
It's a beautiful sneaker. Watch the Throne. I think also that was probably the first time for me that I saw like hip hop and streetwear, like music and fashion, kind of like collide. You look at the sneakers that they had on, which is one thing I was gonna talk about. Like Kanye had on those infrared 4s.
Yes.
Beautiful sneaker.
Yes.
What do you think about like the aesthetic of the video and how they used streetwear fashion and it was subtle because you almost can't tell. But it's loud.
You can't tell it's even streetwear.
Correct.
It's a Jordan, but if you didn't know who Michael Jordan was, or you didn't even know what basketball was,
correct,
you would look at that like those sneakers on Kanye's are dope. What are those?
Correct.
Jordans.
Yeah.
The silhouette, man, just how he subtly just put it together with high-end fashion. Nice little black on black. I think he had a black with a white shirt on, if I'm not mistaken. Shades on, and it's black wax denims. I don't remember the
Can't remember exactly. Infrared 6s, by the way.
Yes. Yeah, the 6s, definitely. And the 3s, too. And the 3s, because it was good from the video. And even down to Hove in the Otis video, he had on the Jordan 3s, and Ye had on the Jordan 1s, the bands, black and red breads. So just like how they just put the streetwear together with the classy streetwear, the collards and the all white. I think it was, I want to say Wang or McQueen all white shirt. It was.
I think it was McQueen.
I think it was one of them
McQueen.
Two. Yes.
Yeah.
Just clean, high-end fashion.
High-end streetwear. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's beautiful to see that evolution of that.
And it just keeps evolving.
Correct. Which takes me back.
It keeps evolving, man. It's just, Kanye's a genius, man.
Kanye's a genius.
Genius to a different level, especially in fashion. Especially in fashion.
I think a lot of people are not paying respect to Kanye and everything he's done. Which is going to be a topic we're going to tap into. Someone in the comments.
He got his moments. We're going to tap into
it. He got his
moments, but
we're definitely going to tap into Yeezy and the evolution of Yeezy. The evolution of like Kanye from just from Nike to Adidas and now to doing his own thing. Like branching out
with Gap.
With Gap, I got in line for that Gap jacket, and for some reason, last minute, I kind of like say, you know what, this is cool and all, but I'll just be buying it just because I'm a hype beast. And it was one where I'm like, I gotta check my hype beast self and say, yo, you don't need this.
Right. You have to. Sometimes you just gotta be like, I'm good.
Correct.
I'm good.
Correct.
We'll be all right. Like it'll be something else I'd rather get myself into.
Which is why I think for me, like these are my favorite personal owns right now, because I believe in a mixture of streetwear, high fashion, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't always dress to be comfortable. I dress more from like fashion and styling. Depends on what I'm doing, of course. In the summertime, bro, I'm not playing. I gotta be comfortable in the summertime because it's New York Heat don't play. You know what I mean?
I got some shorts on, right?
I could go out with a pair of slides for like in the summer. Which is interesting, talking about like your celebrities and things like that. Let's dive into like
let me tell you
some
a little
fit
bit
picks.
about my fit pick for this week, man.
Tell me about a fit pick that you.
My boy Gunna, man. I ain't gonna lie. You see what's on his feet? Them steppers.
those are the purple ones, correct?
Yeah, the purple ones. And you know what's funny? The reason why I chose this picture as well too, I don't like the colorway.
The purple is probably my least favorite.
I don't like the colorway. But the funny part about it is, it's Gunna. I ain't gonna lie.
Gunna won.
Look how he put it together. You made me like a shoe colorway. I didn't like, but I like the shoe. You know
that's true.
So, and then like the nice little.
I think that's the LV jacket also.
Yes, that's the LV jacket. The printed logo jacket. Yes,
Drip down.
I want to say a Miri. I don't know. I know like how he like to go. Nice little tennis chains on. I like the subtle. And look, you got them on my face right now. So listen, the trainers, man. I like the things that Virgil's going, but. Like I said, the way Virgil's going, your fit pick though.
I mean, let's talk about it, man.
Let's not even talk about.
I follow this specific person on Instagram, Erica Jane Kennard, if I'm not mistaken. That's how you pronounce her name. Let me just say something. It's something beautiful about people that let their sneaker talk. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like sometimes you walk out your crib and from your head to your ankles is but your sneakers, man, everyone's just like, that is it. She killed it. I don't even know what she has on. Like, I see a blazer. I didn't even look at none of that. All I saw is them yellow, them lemonades.
You know when they say actions speak louder than words?
This picture.
This literally is the caption. Action speaks louder than words.
Yeah, she on us. That's what she did with these lemonades.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta bleep that out.
and I like the white mid socks. Like, honestly, like,
yeah,
subtle, the hang tag little flying in it. Oh my god. And she chilling.
She's chilling. She's sipping on something. Like, she's just like, I got these on my feet. What y'all got on? That's what she's saying there. It's a beautiful pair.
So while she drinking that soda, just looking down real quick.
We spoke about this pair last week. I think since then it's grown on me a little bit more. There's still conversation of if there's going to be a general release of this. What do you think, coming from where you come from and your knowledge, what do you see happening with these?
I'll be honest, I don't see another release.
No general release?
I don't think so. They didn't do it for Boston. I mean, not Boston. They didn't do it for MoMA. They didn't do it for MCA. I don't see it doing it for Boston either.
Do you like that model of drops that is just tailored to a specific place?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Because it shows back in the day how it was to really hunt for a shoe. That's like really what you consider the hunt. That's why I kind of like how sneakers, like I said, do the sneaker stash and stuff.
Yeah.
It shows more of the want for the shoe. Do you really want the shoe? Do you really want the shoe to wear it? Do you really want the shoe to pay, or do what you gotta do, take care of bills? Some people do it for, like they say, the hustle.
Correct.
So do you want it for the hustle? Do you want it to put on your feet? Do you want to show your style on it? How do you want to do it? So I like the fact that it shows that grit, that grind for what it was to value a shoe. Yeah, the price in the stock market, yeah, but look how she just iced it.
Yep.
That's the image she wants. Not the, I don't want the value. I want to show off what it is. Like, I got them.
Correct.
Look how they look. What's your opinion on them? And I want y'all to tell me which one of y'all think I had the best pick. Because
for real though,
Gunna had the steppers on.
Gunna had the steppers.
But she had on the action speaks louder than words.
I don't know. She gave me that Wiz Khalifa vibe with that black and yellow, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah, that Pittsburgh.
Correct.
Oh, imagine if she had the fitted on, just the nice.
She had on the fitted, it would be really neat.
Yeah.
But no, I think you're absolutely right. You know, like I'm a little bit different when it comes to that. Like I want more. I subscribe to Kanye's current model, which is put out more for the people. Reduce, like there should not be more demand than there is production.
Agreed.
I think it's a little bit unfair. I'm speaking selfishly because I'm in New York and I'm like, I want those, but I'm not dropping $1,300-$1,400. First of all, I don't even like Air Force Ones.
You're absolutely right.
So I think, you know, especially when we are the ones that create the hype.
Right.
I think
absolutely.
I understand the idea of dropping in Boston and those things, but you know, to some extent, I think we should still find a way to cater to our community.
Everyone.
You know?
Yes, everyone. Everyone.
Because now if you're anywhere else but America, like if you were in Europe or something like wait, are you gonna fly to Boston just to pick up a pair of sneakers? You know what I mean?
Not everybody can do that. So
correct.
It's like make it available to the public.
Make it available.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm more on the yes and no.
I'm speaking selfishly.
No, but you know, you're absolutely right, because at the end of the day, it should be fair to everybody that wants to get it. You know, everybody wants the opportunity to get it, so it's like, why not?
Correct.
Well, listen, back into everything that, you know, what we can get, what you're looking forward to coming out.
Oh.
Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a rough month.
Yeah.
Even oh man, the South Beaches.
The South Beaches are still they're still scheduled to. I know there was a weird thing that happened where they released, but it's still gonna come out. Which is interesting because I could tell you're a big LeBron guy. The fact that you got this, I don't want no LeBron guys.
I'm a LeBron. Listen, I'll throw these on with some wax denim.
No, these are hot. These are definitely hot.
Nice little subtle black.
Some purple jeans.
Yeah.
Which by the way, purple just had a crazy a crazy run right now.
Yeah, they're having a
crazy run. I never even knew about the brands.
They're making their name right now, and a lot of people's on it.
Yep. For me, I think sticking to women, not pandering, but like those neon ambush coming out. Not my favorite colors. You know, I think My least favorite ambush so far is that pink
I kind
one.
of like them. I kind of like them. They're
The
not
new,
bad.
yeah, you mentioned the correlation with like the Air Force, Off-White Air Force.
If you listen, I wouldn't want to pay for how much those Air Forces is going for either. So hey, tap in. Those is not bad as a correlation. Because listen, the ambushes. If you wear Air Force, would you wear Dunks? Pretty sure you would. So come on now, like it's I like the essential Nike shoe.
Correct.
That Volt with the nice little black check, it's kind of the same thing. To like I said, like we said, Virgil, how his influence has impacted everybody. Now look, his semi-formal of his colorway from an Air Force has transitioned now to a Dunk with ambush. So looking forward, that's not a bad shoe to look forward to, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I think that shows you the role high fashion is playing because the
Taking
colors
over.
now, like what Virgil is doing with the LV pop-up is bringing hues that are around like purple, orange, yellow, you know, and seeing that now in our sneaker world it's a beautiful thing to see. But you know, to some extent, I'm like, how in the world am I gonna wear this bright color shoe? What am I gonna wear it with?
It's all about letting the shoe talk. That's
You're right.
That's the message I'm getting from.
That's the message. That's another caption.
It's more of like a just let the shoe talk.
Let the shoe
shoe's
talk.
Pretty bright. Once the shoe talk, like
she did. Correct.
Like Erica did. Erica, that's how you did it. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
You let your shoe talk. We hear you loud and clear.
Totally right. Now, before we even wrap up things, who are you going for that game today? It's the Suns and the Bucks.
2-2.
Game 5. Who are you going for? We could make a bet right here, right now. I already know who's going to take this series.
I'm not gonna lie. Chris Paul, you gotta do better. That's a game 4, but either team, it doesn't matter. I'm more of the East Coast guy, but
so you don't care who wins?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to speak on my team now. We'll talk about that another time.
Okay.
We'll probably tap back into that as far as fashion as well. But either team could win it. I would more so want, CP3. He deserves it. But listen, Giannis and Middleton as well. Can't forget Chris Middleton.
Definitely very underrated. But a lot of people don't respect him.
Yeah, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and Giannis and Middleton. Anyone can take. Who you got on it though?
I want CP3 to take this. I mean, I would love CP3 to. I think he deserves it.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
Antetokounmpo is my Nigerian brother. He got to bring it home to Africa.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring that. Bring it. They got to put some respect on us. Just seeing him dominate the way he is shows that basketball is it's multicultural.
Yes, it's for everyone.
It's for everyone. It's not an American
Absolutely.
thing, Like there's a thing whereby it's like soccer is, South America and Africa, basketball. No, it's sport. We all,
Listen, then bringing the ring home. Listen, his brother already got one with LA.
That is true. I don't even know how that happened.
He got one with LA. He was over LeBron. So hey, listen.
That is very true. But Wayne, second episode.
Yes, sir.
We did this.
Yep.
I am excited about more.
Oh, we got number 3 coming.
Number 3 gonna be good.
Crazy.
We have some guests that's gonna be coming up in episodes to come. I'm excited.
If you look forward to trying to come up,
let us know. Let us know. We could have a conversation.
See what we could do.
This is an open platform.
Absolutely. We got a lot of things coming for you.
Got a lot of things coming up. We're working up. We're cooking up.
Yeah, we cooking up some stuff, boy.
Yep.
We gonna make it happen.
Once again, shout out to Najee back there. I wish I could see him
Naj Studios
moving
might
around.
have some sweepstakes coming up. Listen,
sweepstakes coming up.
Might have some stuff to giveaways.
Absolutely. So
tap in.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. Thank you so much.
Appreciate all the love, guys.
Peace.
Thank you again. Peace.
We did this. Boom.
With 30 seconds to spare.
Yeah, this one was seamless as fuck.
Yeah. And what is the timer?
The timer helps.
The timer really helps.
The timer helps.
The timer really helps.